plays with a narrow base. Again, these don't look like these are structural. These look like these are just technique-wise. So structural issue would be like not fast enough, too short, too small, too slow, a thing like that. This looks like it can be coached out of him, so there's a lot of potential for this guy. What is up, everybody? It is Jake with Master Football, back at it again. Happy Friday. Thank you so much for being here. If you've never been here before, this is Jake with Master Football. All things pro football, college football, video game football, anything related to American football, we discuss in the show right now. Please subscribe, share, like, comment, all that stuff drives engagement, really helps out the channel. Without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, everybody, so here we are with our obscure prospects series. We are continuing. So we've done, obviously, the couple guys, Romeo Doubs on the outside, Khalil Shakir in the slot, Tyler Algier. We did Max Mitchell at the right tackle position. Last week, we did our first defensive player, D'Angelo Malone for Western Kentucky. Again, smaller kind of guy, edge rusher there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the outside. So we are going to continue our streak of going with a couple of the smaller school guys. I'm pretty sure I'll do more of the Power 5 group teams, just kind of those lesser known guys later on. But for right now, there's a guy that I want to talk about. He's an outside corner, tall, lanky, got great speed. He is from Sam Houston State. His name is Zyon McCollum. So here we are with Zion's 247 account. So this is a couple years ago. So he committed to Sam Houston on 6/1 of 2017, 6'1", 171 pounds. Put on a little bit of weight there. He was the 215th best cornerback in the country, the 289th best player in Texas. He was the 2,140th best player in the country. He had offers from Tulane, Sam Houston State, and Utah. Turned down two FBS offers for an FCS offer in Sam Houston. Now, Sam Houston is joining Conference USA eventually, so not a big deal there. But again, right now, he played in the FCS, was able to play in the playoffs and things like that. They actually did pretty well. And boy, oh boy, he did well. So the crazy thing about this, if you come down here and check this out, he's listed at 6'4". That's a little tall, we're not going to lie. Again, originally from Galveston, Texas. So you see the fact here, he played in 14 games in his 2017 season, and then he played in 11 in the 2018 season. He played in 9 his 2019 season. He played in all 10 games his 2020 and 2021 season, and then his 2021 official season. He played in all those games as well. So he earned his invitation to the recent Senior Bowl. He's got a lot of accolades. He took advantage of the same situation that a lot of players did, where he had his 4 years of eligibility, played right away, obviously in his freshman season. But then he was like, yo, dude, I'm going to come back and try and solidify my draft stock. And he did. So come down here and check him out. Again, he was a 3-star recruit by 247. I don't think he was a 3-star recruit, but again, I might be wrong. He was a team MVP, team captain. He attended Sam Houston State Prospect Camp, where he ran a 4.40 in the 40-yard dash and 4.03 in the shuttle run. Again, really solid. I don't see major here. So, dude, Zion, I'm upset at you, man. Checking out his stats, he did pretty well. Again, the 6'4", that I'm letting you know he's not 6'4", guys. But he did pretty solid. It said he didn't have any tackles, apparently, which is... I find that hard to believe. But again, he's got a couple forced fumbles here. Lots of interceptions here. So other than that 2020 season, he only had 10 games there. But every other season, he had averaged 3 picks. So 13 career picks. He's very, very solid. Does a good job. Scored a couple touchdowns. Again, if you see his highlights, whenever he gets the ball, you can definitely see the fact that he has legit 4.3 speed. And with that 4.3 speed, so you see down here, so these are all combined numbers. 6'2", there you go. Okay, 30 and 3/4 inch arms. Those are a little short. They're not too short. Obviously, he's still 6'2". He's long. He's lanky. Maybe not as long in the arms as you would want him to be. But, I mean, he can more than make up for the fact that he's got 4.3 speed, 39.5-inch vertical, 132 broad jump, 6.48 3-cone, and then 3.94 20-yard shuttle. He is very, very dynamic. You come down here and you check him out. So his strengths, premium size and football intelligence, again, really, really smart. We're actually going to show one play really quickly here where it kind of articulates his ability to understand how he's supposed to interact with the offense and what he's supposed to do in coverages. Team captain loaded with intangibles, finished career with 13 interceptions and 6 forced fumbles, adequate hip flip for a big corner, feet are fluid and fleet, matching release from his pedal. I'm telling you, try and say that too many times. phases the route with patience and balance, uses length and size to shade, catch success with trail coverage. So basically, he says, possesses safety potential if needed, impressive tape as a gunner on punt team, dynamic athlete, very, very smart, good potential all around. Whether or not he puts it at the NFL level, we'll see. Where he's a little bit weak, it says right here, his punch is monotonous and predictable. Actually, in the highlight tape that I have, I'm not going to show it, but he's not necessarily too active with his hands. Again, his arms are a little short for being that tall. Early hip turn when playing press, he's a close distance from target, allows receiver opportunities to work back to the football, caught face guarding. Okay, so one time against Montana, he was caught face guarding, plays with a narrow base. Again, these don't look like these are structural. These look like these are just technique-wise. So structural issue would be like not fast enough, too short, too small, too slow, a thing like that. This looks like it can be coached out of him, so there's a lot of potential for this guy. So here we are, and this is on Zyon McCollum's own, I'm pretty sure this is his own YouTube channel, so this is actually pretty cool. So we are reacting to this clip right here. If he's going to be a flat corner, okay, but what he's going to do is he's going to carry. So what he is he's right here at the top of the screen. He's going to carry this receiver coming up this field, and then as the quarterback's going to try and fit it into this little gap here. So what he's doing is that he is guarding the flat. He presses the guy, and then he floats, and he carries him back and hands him off to the safety. Once this guy comes over here, then he'll take him. But his job is to take this deeper throw out, and then they throw the ball underneath. So check this out really quickly here. So he's going to press. So that's what he presses. Then he immediately looks at the quarterback. His job is he's going to float up this way a little bit. He's checking to see if he's going to throw the ball to this underneath receiver. But he's going to try and gun this thing in there. And you see the fact he's going to come back here and make the play. Boom. That's exactly what you need to do from a defensive back's perspective. You check the receiver, you check the quarterback, you shuffle with him, and then you take that away and make him throw underneath. That was a perfect technique by him. So my pro projection, again, was Rashean Mathis. So again, I had to go a while back here just to kind of find somebody. I wanted to find a taller corner with a little bit shorter arms, but again, still a dynamic athlete. This is his profile. I'm going to have this in the description, but I think that the better thing is his combine numbers. So here we are with Rashean Mathis's combine numbers. He was a free safety. He eventually played corner in the NFL. You see the fact that he was, 6'1", 202, had a 30 and a quarter inch arms, 9-inch hands. So around the same size as Zyon McCollum. Okay, still 4.47, obviously just a little bit slower, but still at the same time, a very dynamic athlete. That's who Zyon McCollum reminds me of so far in terms of his game. All right, guys, what do you guys think? Zyon looks like he's a dynamic athlete. He looks like the kind of guy where he's going to go late 2, early 3, but you're going to be the kind of guy like, whoa, dude, this guy's a dynamic athlete. Wow. And he's going to really, really develop from there. So, guys, get in the comments. Let me know what you guys think, what you guys like about him. Have you watched some of this film? What do you not like about him? Get in there, let me know. All right, guys, that's it. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. Obscure Prospect series is continuing, guys. I will see you guys on Monday. I am out.